MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Miami. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
This ball will be chopped foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for. For him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box now, Jose Pirela. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runner goes for second. And a step off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Segura for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Souza is there to put it away for out number one. So striding in, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, John Jay. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
John Jay.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Moore. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Second and third, 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Gordon is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holiday on just one pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One away.
On the tag, you're out.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Steven Souza. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hard hit at third. Longoria's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Jay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pierce has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Perella. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Perella.
Out to short for Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chen sets, 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Moore. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Moore.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1.
D. Gordon.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yelich.
Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pearce.
That's a breaking ball, just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder
digging in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Jay. 2 gone. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now it's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1 ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Tyler Moore. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Moore.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-1 pitch.
Inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 now to Gordon. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Evan Longoria.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Duffy.
is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that's taken for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Steven.
Now here's
Souza.
the pitch.
Outside, that's a
fastball
ball.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chen into the windup. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, John Jay. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
John,
the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the slider stayed low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit on the ground to third. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Tyler Moore. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation. This guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball on the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. The 3-0. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Derek Dietrich. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Neil Wagner enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Wagner. This change for the Rays. Now playing second base, number 5, Matt Duffy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there. So stepping in, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And foul. 3 runs already home here. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching back.
Back-to-back changeup. He fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Duffy is there for it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back
What do you
are so
got?
good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-2, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a ball.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kyle Bearclaw takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Pirela is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Weak chopper up the line. Dietrich gloves it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second.
Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Flip of his glove for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now. Gene Segura standing in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth,
So striding in, Manny Machado. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony Rizzo.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, for Rizzo, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, he can't track it down as this ball falls. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now is John Jay. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Murphy. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started,
4.
Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He's not messing around this inning either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. Now at the plate, Luis Perdomo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Striding in, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon's after it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he's safe. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
JT Realmuto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is John Jay.
Right fielder, Sean Shea.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean,
oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chisenhall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Jay is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Ryan Madsen is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Luis Perdomo will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody else. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. Back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play. in is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is line to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Madison. He's getting his... Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 9 homers and 14 driven in. Jay has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he saved it first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, and now the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his team.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brian Shaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Brian Shaw.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Set to deal on 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Jay. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Jay. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Right fielder, Sean Shea.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Luis Perdomo. Miguel Rojas will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, D. Gordon. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sean Doolittle.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Arlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Arlene Garcia.
Ready now, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Out in this one.
Center fielder.
Carlos Gomez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Carlos Gomez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. But check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Sean. Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-2 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded out. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joey Votto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Brian Ellington answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Manny Machado.
He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Nick Goody. This change for the Indians. Now playing center field, number 24, Carlos Gomez.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman
stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now batting, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. You just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up.
That's
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boone Logan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Jay goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Derek Dietrich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and